Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for June 2021. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. These messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements. And it can also be vice versa. So what's the energy, the overall energy for Cancer and their current connection or future connection? What's the overall energy for June? Okay. Reciprocity. This is like the reconciliation card in the Romance Angels. Pretty much reconnecting with that flame. So June looks like, I mean, look, you got connection too. June looks like a month where you'll be connecting if you are separated. And even if you're not separated, I feel like you will have a deeper connection. This month seems to be all about connection. Let me see. What else do we got? Sparks. Okay. It's looking positive. Okay, we got shattered. We have surrender. All right, so this shattered card, this could have been the recent past or it could be to come. And if it's to come, I feel like it's nothing to worry about because you have surrender. And what I get from this is that this is something that is meant to happen, or if it happened already, if you guys are separated and things feel like they were shattered, it was meant to happen. You were meant to just go through it, surrender, and it will lead to these sparks and this reconciliation eventually. But usually when separations happen or, you know, things go wrong, it's usually because something is about to go right. So it's like, look at the positive side. But let me see what's coming up for you in June. What are the love messages for Cancer? In June, what can Cancer expect in the month of June in love? Okay. We'll be dealing with a fellow Cancer. Right now you're in your own energy here with the Chariots. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is about no longer being single. Okay. So if you're currently separated, I really see reconciliation because we got the Two of Cups in the center. It's right underneath the reciprocity card, which, I mean, it's very similar looking. This is all about your soulmate. This is all about that soulmate connection. What I'm seeing here is you definitely have feelings for your person, but your person seems very closed off at the moment because they do have the Four of Pentacles here as their feelings. So you're open emotionally with the Knight of Cups, but they're hiding. So this person, they may take more time to open up, but they do have the Ace of Swords, which means a new beginning after a rough time, after a rough patch. So after this shattered situation here, this person is open to a new beginning, but they're not 100% open emotionally right off the bat. That's the only problem. They're seeing you as the Knight of Swords in reverse. This could be why they're not really open. Maybe they're seeing you as kind of in defense mode, or that you're just not in the mood, or that you might react badly towards them or defensively towards them. So they feel the need to close off. Okay. You're seeing them as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're seeing stability here. You're seeing them as this nurturing type of person. Maybe it's not like them to be upset. Maybe it's not like them to close off. So they must be really worried about something if they are in that state. But Two of Cups in the center, the Two of Cups and the reciprocity, it kind of just solidifies the connection. It's like your soulmates, yeah, there might be separation, there might be disagreements, but your soulmates here. So what's blocking is judgment. And this is what I meant from earlier when I said the Shattered card and the Surrender card gives me the feeling that the universe is doing something, or this is all happening for a reason, because that's what judgment is about. And since it's blocking you in your situation, it's just that obstacle that leads you to something amazing. So it's like, just go through it, just trust that the universe is up to something and that it's gonna all work out. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Here is the outcome. I see that some of you, yes, there's going to be reconnecting and everything, and that's great, but I feel like some of you might get caught up in the whole we're back together and not really, like, you may kind of ignore the fact that they're closed off. Like your intuition might be telling you that you should also be cautious since they are being cautious. But I feel like some of you are not going to listen to that because you may be so like happy about reconciling and feeling comfortable again. But let me pull some more cards because I feel like this is an unfinished story. Okay, why is Cancer in the... Okay, too many cards. Why is Cancer in the Chariot energy? Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. 3 that fell out here. So you're kind of feeling like you're feeling strong about the situation. That's why you're kind of moving forward. You don't have all the answers yet as to how this is going to work, but you're still moving forward because you have strength on your side here. It's kind of, I mean, this could be vice versa for some of you, but it's kind of rare that Cancer is the one who is strong. Usually Cancer is, I mean, not that you're not strong, but usually Cancer is the one that is kind of holding back, you know, you got the shell protecting your heart. Usually that's you, but you're open. Cancer isn't usually 100% emotionally open like this. So it's kind of weird. Maybe it's vice versa for some of you. Oh my God, here I am talking. I didn't even realize that the 4 of Pentacles is right in front of me again. Oh my gosh. So you could be dealing with the Aries with the Emperor, but I'm seeing, wow, this is odd. So someone's giving more than the other. Someone's giving a lot in this connection or has been. And okay, yeah. You see when you're, once you realize, because you may not realize right away that your person is not being as open as they could be. I feel like once you do realize that, you may start to close off a little bit because you may feel like you're doing most of the work here. Or this could have been your recent past where you were doing a lot of the work, putting in a lot of effort here, and only to find that it was one-sided. But this closing off, like these 4 of Pentacles, it's about both of you maintaining self-control emotionally. So, wow, that kind of makes things, tense. It makes things tense. It brings tension because then you're both kind of not trusting. But let me see. Why the Knight of Cups? Okay. Some of you just want to get your family back together or your relationship back together. I see that some of you may have kids with this person, so it could be a family, but I'm seeing that there's the need to come back together. I feel like you want growth and you know, progress in this connection after someone had walked away with this 7 of Swords. So it's like you're wanting to, it could have been you who walked away and now you're coming back, but it could have been your person. Either way, I see that your efforts are to bring things back together. Some of you may feel a little bit thrown off when things are not going right in your connection. The feeling of instability. Why the Four of Pentacles? Okay, your person is still upset about something. They do want to come out of conflicts. They do want to be in this relationship. Nine of Pentacles in reverse again. Not wanting to be single, wanting to belong in this relationship, wanting to come out of conflict, but the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So someone is still upset. It's either they think that you're upset with them, so they're protecting themselves from you, from getting their feelings hurt or getting cussed out, I don't know. Or it's them who is upset about something, but they're keeping it bottled up. They're not letting you know that they're upset about something. One of those things are the reason for this person being closed off. Why the Knight of Swords? Oh Lord. Okay, so they know that they know your character. They know that you're loving with this ace, with this Page of Cups. But they also feel like you're upset about something or on the defense at the moment. What is that? Sorry. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So some of you may have found something out, or something may have become clear to you. They're seeing you as, they're seeing you, I mean, this blindfold falls off when it's in reverse. Things become clear, so they're kind of seeing you as, I guess you may have found something out and got upset. They still see you as this loving person, but you got these Two Swords people in reverse, which says anger to me, says defensiveness. Why the High Priestess in reverse? Why the High Priestess in reverse? Someone's hanging around and wants to work on this. Someone isn't letting go so easy, like lingering. If there's separation, your person is definitely still lingering. I'm getting the message that some of you are dealing with someone who works really hard, but even when they're working hard, I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that you're on their mind while they're very occupied. So that kind of brings that whole lingering around, hanging around, because they're still feeling your energy, basically. High Priestess in reverse. Page of Wands. Justice. Why so many? Releasing of a burden here. You could be dealing with a Libra, some of you, but and the Knight of Cups again. So somebody, well, you actually, there's going to be communication. Someone's coming forward. There's the restoration of the balance. This connects with the reciprocity and the Two of Cups, bringing back the balance in when someone comes forward and has a conversation. But there's still a lot that needs to be addressed. And some of you may get caught up in, you know, the whole makeup of the situation, making up with each other. But there's still, like, after that kind of phase, there's still going to be the need to speak and the need to release certain burdens, talk about things, come to agreements with each other. So let me see. What are the love messages for Cancer? Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit fun to shine. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this could be what the whole test from the universe is leading to. A higher level of commitment, going through a rough patch, and it leading you to a better situation with your person. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy towards others. Past life relationship, you've known each other before, so there's a deep connection here. But with flirt and playfulness, I get the message that you should approach this in a more playful, lighthearted way, even if you're serious about your relationship, obviously. It's still like it will make this person feel more comfortable or more likely to open up if you approach them more playful. If you come at them more serious, you know, and meaning business, and you're wearing a briefcase, you got a briefcase and you're wearing a suit, then they're gonna feel intimidated and closed off. So it's best to just be playful, be your fun self, so that this person can be like, okay, and they'll feel comfortable to open up and give you the answers that you want. Let me see. Okay. What's the advice for Cancer for June 2021? My goodness. Okay. See, I had these two cards in mind earlier. Look at the bigger picture. I had this card in mind when I was talking about the Two of Cups and the reciprocity being the overall thing, that you guys are soulmates regardless of the conflict, regardless of separation. This is what I had in mind, looking at the bigger picture, looking at what you guys have in general. We have luck is on your side. Both of these cards are Sagittarius, so could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And we have two Gemini cards. Wow. Two Sagittarius cards, two Gemini cards. And that's weird because Gemini and Sagittarius are opposite each other. Communication is key and the answers you need are coming. This is the truth. Like, you will be communicating and working things out. But in order to get the answers that you need, approach it in a playful way, like a more innocent way, calm and smiling, so that this person can feel safe to really open up and tell you everything. If not, you're going to get someone who's just closed off and difficult. But it's so amazing that two cards at a time, two Gemini, two Sagittarius, them being opposite each other, it's like that kind of magnetic soulmates connection. You don't have to be a Gemini or Sagittarius, or your person doesn't have to be. It's just the fact that they're opposites and they both came out together with each other. So twin situation here for sure. Let's see what's at the bottom. We have Leo energy. Confidence is your key to success. So really play it cool. If you want it to work out, play it cool, even if you're upset. I don't see that a lot of you are upset. You don't really look much like you're in a bad mood here, but they think you are. So they're kind of saddling themselves up for that. Maybe surprise them with a different approach that they didn't expect, and it could really work out. All right, so Cancer, this is what I'm seeing for you. This is quite nice. Quite a nice read. I liked it. So check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. I hope this was helpful for you for the month of June. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.